What is the future of property in a city like London and in other places? Are people going to come back, do you think? Will there be an office environment for companies going forward? What are your thoughts on the whole sector?
Interesting question. People like Goldman Sachs and some others, Google or whoever they are, they've told all their employees, don't come back till April. Now, what do they mean by that? Do they mean that they don't actually need 100,000 square feet? Do they mean they don't actually need 800,000 square feet of offices? Because if don't come back till April means you're quite happy, we can run our business, you sit at home on your armchairs with your Apple Mac or Apple PC, and you do your communication and all that stuff. If that's the case, what you got? Why have you got 200,000 square feet of offices smack bang in the middle of the city, right? Paying £90, £100 a square foot. So is it going to come back? I don't know. I don't know, because I think there's a lot of people who've got to become complacent. Imagine all those Goldman Sachs and other bankers that have got very used to this life that they're living at the moment, sitting at home in their pajama trousers, in front of their PC, logging in. Hi, yeah, hello, how are you? I'm fine. I'm just getting a croissant from Starbucks. Won't be a minute. Yeah, right. I'm doing my work. I'm getting on with it, and all that stuff. Yeah, but actually, they're out walking the dog. And so, will the city ever come back? Don't know. I don't know. Is it fashionable? Then you've got Brexit, which we've all forgotten about. Where effectively there was a migration of bankers that left the city, right, and went to places like Paris and Frankfurt because England was considered to be the central hub of commerce, of banking. So we've all forgotten about Brexit, quite understandably, because it's second on the agenda at the moment as far as COVID is concerned. I don't know. I really don't know. We see our tenants in London not wanting to pay their rent, not wanting to renew their leases and all that stuff. So now I say small, we're still quite a large business, but effectively they've got leases and legally they are bound to pay their rent, or otherwise go bust. And we haven't had that many go bust on us, quite frankly.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before these big corporations realize working from home, it does not work. You get maybe 30% of the ideas. I don't think Amstrad could have been created with people working at home. My business couldn't have been. I mean, the reason innovation happens, well, tell me if you agree, Lord Sugar, is when people are in the same room, and they bounce off ideas with each other and they come up with these great new business ideas.
Absolutely, yeah. But there's a complacency, as I said to you much earlier on in this interview. You're a young executive now that is not an Alan Sugar, is not focused on building an empire personally for themselves, happy with their salary they're being paid, and focused very much on their leisure life and all that stuff, So I'm sitting at home at the moment with my laptop and, why should I go back to work? Unless my boss says to me, get your ass back here now, or you're fired. As simple as that. No excuses. But when you got the Prime Minister occasionally saying, if you can work from home, try to do it, try to do it and all that stuff. Not helpful. What you should say is get off your bloody arse and get back. Can't say it now because we're in the second wave.